Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. I think it's just another one of those days where I'll just go with the flow. Sometimes I'll ask specifically for love readings or certain situations. If that's something you want to see, you are very welcome to suggest it in the comments, but most of the times I just do like whatever comes to me at the moment. And if I feel strongly towards a certain subject that day, then I do that. I think you understand. So I think I'm just gonna go with the flow today and see what happens, see what shows up. So let's just get into it immediately. Please, universe, help me guide Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now? What does Scorpio need to know right now? Empress. Did I say Empress? I said it out loud and then I was like, I don't think that's the right word. The Empress, that is a great first card to show up. I feel like it's a lot of themes of like self-love, themes of being nurturing and caring and kind, leading with kindness and love. And not stressing too much, Also a lot of intuition going on here. And I also see that there's the Six of Cups is in the bottom. So there may be some past things popping up for you. That's not a surprise to me because we do have a Mercury retrograde, we have a Venus retrograde, we have a lot of retrogrades, but it's very common for Mercury to be letting past people back into your life for different types of reasons. It's not always to test you. Sometimes it's to reconnect, tie up those loose ends. You know what I mean? It depends, of course. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and also the Hierophant. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see someone not really know what to do next and not really wanting to say their next move here. Someone is holding back a lot and it may have to do with a commitment. Nine of Cups. So it's a matter of, will this make me happier or not? So if this has to do with a returning lover, let's say, returning friend could also be, or a family member, then I think you are observing the person right now, like what are they doing, what are their actions before committing to a decision here. I feel like this may be someone who left your life on their terms and not on your terms, and now they're back and you're like, I did miss the person, but I don't feel like I can trust them. So it could be that you're holding back from sharing your emotions, or you're just confused and you don't know what to do next. I feel like there's, something about commitment here. Once again, it has to do with your happiness and long-term happiness. Some sort of celebration here. Okay, so there's mixed emotions regarding this person. You do feel happy that they are back. You feel like, oh, this is really nice. I did want them back in my life. But is it good for me? Is it really good for me? Maybe you feel like they are holding themselves back as well, and that's making you take a step back. It's kind of like you don't really know what their intentions are. You feel like something is like, you feel like they may be a little bit secretive. We have the Two of Pentacles, so you're like weighing your options a bit, taking your time, which you should be doing, especially during the retrograde season we're in right now. There's a lot to take into account here. Of course, there's always the possibility to keep in touch with someone, but on a more surface leveled way. A lot of people do not like it. We are Scorpios, we do not we're not known for loving surface level relationships, but there's more to us than just that aspect of being a Scorpio, right? So for instance, I know that I have friendships that are like I can fully be myself with these people. I can go into depth about things. I can, like, they get my humor, you know, all this. Like, I can really be myself around them. And then I do have surface level friends where I know that we won't go any further than what we are right now. And sometimes that hurts because I do love going in depth with people and getting to know them. But a lot of people have really high walls up, and it's hard to get past them a lot of the times. Yeah, anyway, I was gonna say, I've come to accept that that's the level we are with some people, that like, we can still enjoy them. We can enjoy the surface level as well. Like, it can add some fun to our lives. Maybe this is just a fun person to be around, and that can also add to our lives without it being like deeply spiritual, or you know what I mean. So I feel like that is an option in this situation for you, that you could keep them on that level, but I feel like maybe because of the past it is hurting you too much, or it is making you, like, maybe the problem is that you don't know if you can trust them enough. Like, do they respect you? Because even if you have surface level relationship with people, you do still want them to respect you and not, like, you know, talk shit or oh, we have 444 here now, just saying, if that means anything to you. Six of Swords with the Four of Cups. Let's see, what else? One more card, please. Please. Oh, Queen of Cups. And then the Eight of Wands. So, this person who is back into your life, they have a lot to prove to you. They have a lot to prove to you because I feel like they rejected you in the past. I do get strong friendship vibes, but it could also definitely be a lover situation. But I just feel like you don't want it unless it's really, really pure, innocent, true love. Even if it's platonic, you don't want this, like, oh, you're back because I did this for you in your life. Like, maybe you, I don't know. Damn, I can't come up with one example. Oh my god. Well, let's say, for instance, you would always make them dinner, or maybe you would always, like, give them a lot of compliments. Maybe you would always show them places they haven't been to before. Like, maybe you show them the best clubs. I don't know. I feel like maybe they lost something when they left your life, and now you feel like, are you just back because my uncle has this cool house that only I can let you into? You know what I mean? You're definitely questioning their intentions. Let's see who this person is, just so we can know what their intentions are, right? Because I feel like you want them to communicate, but they're not really. Oh, Three of Swords. Who is this person that's back into Scorpio's life? Who is this person that is back into Scorpio's life? Ooh! Oh my god, the King of Cups. It did kind of flip out in reverse. And like I mentioned before, I don't really do reversals like that because I like to keep it simple for my own sake. I do keep the reversed meanings in mind while I do it, but I'm just prefacing that in case you're like, oh, but that showed up in reversal, and like, yeah, I know. It's just for my own sake, it's better that way. But King of Cups, yeah, it did kind of spin out in reversal, and for this instance, I am reading it as this person could be emotionally manipulative. But I saw strength just now. The King of Cups is a very emotional person, right? They are supposed to be emotionally mature and definitely be able to handle things the right way when it comes to dealing with people's feelings and being respectful and thoughtful and caring. With the Strength card and it showing up in reverse, I kind of feel like maybe they are keeping that inside them, and that's why you're like, why is this person really genuine right now? Is this person really here for like actual friendship or love or whatever? Or are they using me or just playing me again? Or like, am I interpreting things the wrong way with them? I think they are careful because they don't really know what you think of them. Like, you know, when two people are like both taking a step back, it creates this tension a little bit, and that's where communication needs to come in. But both parties are kind of like, ooh, I don't really want to stir things up right now because that could lead to a misstep I don't want to make. I don't want to ruin the situation. And then, okay, so here we go with the King of Pentacles showing up. Definitely get the sense that this person is trying to stay strong and stable. This could also be a fixed sign that we're dealing with, because now we see Scorpio, we see Taurus. But water, earth, so it could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Even more earth with the Nine of Pentacles. I think I need another card. Okay, so now things are getting really really special here with the three kings presented in front of me. So we have the King of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the King of Swords. This is honestly quite rare to see just three of the same. Three kings showing up like that. So we get the water, we get earth, and we get air. And I see justice. Three kings. What's up with all these kings? And now we have Aquarius too as fixed sign. But also Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, interesting. Interesting, because now we have the Three of Cups showing up and we have three kings. So this may be three different people we're talking about. And also the Ace of Pentacles. So sort of a new start here, perhaps. They could be inviting you somewhere to celebrate. Maybe they got a new job. Maybe that's how they reached out to you, actually. Like, maybe they were like, oh, hey, by the way, I'm doing this thing. You're welcome to join. And you're like, what? Why did you invite me? Like, we haven't talked in a long time. And I feel like maybe they got promoted. I see three kings. Perhaps they got like in a really good position or something. I feel like it's something they want to celebrate or talk about, or I feel like it's a lot of people there, so it's not very private. This person is confusing. Okay, let's see another card. I don't know why, but I just get a weird feeling in my stomach when I see three kings. Maybe it's a group of people who feel like they are you know, like they may have like a grand sense of self with all the kings, like feeling like they are better than everyone else. There is a tower moment, so, and perhaps that is the tower moment, them reaching out and being like, hey, wanna hang out? And you're like, why do you wanna hang out with me now? Maybe their new friends let them down. Okay, we're here with the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. And Eight of Swords. It's really interesting that it's like Three of Cups, which is the celebratory moment, or just hanging out with friends, having fun. Then we have the Tower, which is really dramatic and big change in your life that is usually uncomfortable. Then we have celebration again, happiness, and then we have anxiety again. A lot of kings, and then Five of Swords. This could be a battle of big personalities. Well, I don't know if it's big personalities or big egos. It's one of those, but whichever it is, they tend to clash when it's too many in the room. And I think that is what's happened here. Someone let someone down, and it's hard to experience the good times when you know that there's something that's happened that they do not agree with. I think you may have been excluded from a group of friends, and there is this one person who reached out to you, and they are perhaps they haven't taken a stand. You know, I need to stop being so scatterbrained. I feel like there has been a group of people where there have been a lot of big personalities, or people with very strong opinions. With the Three Kings, I feel like all of these people feel like they are in the right in most situations, and eventually that is going to clash. And it's happened. I feel like you were having a good time, all of you, and then eventually there's the Tower. And I feel like the Tower is probably someone hurt someone and then probably tried to defend that, and someone got excluded from the group. I don't know if someone made a mistake, and then the rest were like, oh, okay, fuck you. And you're like, damn, I thought we had a greater or like a deeper friendship level than this. Something happened and you were excluded. And someone in this group definitely did not agree with what happened. They do not agree with you being excluded. They are trying to, I think, maybe they did agree with it at first, but they can't really enjoy the friend group right now because they feel like they have underlying anxiety, it seems. But someone was definitely let down here. I don't know if it's you. Because with the Five of Swords, it's like, I feel like someone did something out of like malice. Someone was purposely doing something hurtful here. It's hard to tell which. So all the signs I said before could be just people in your friend group. Let's see what happened in this friend group. Okay, the World. See, we get the fixed signs here again, all of them in this card. So it also includes Leo. Yeah, okay. So someone in a group of mainly fixed signs, I feel, or just strong personalities, because fixed signs are so principial. They have such strong opinions. So these people don't necessarily have to be these signs, but they could all have like strong opinions, strong morals, or just big personalities that they are very stubborn. So someone definitely felt like they were left out. Someone got isolated from the group, from the world here. And with the world, I also sense like it could have been that you've been friends for a really, really long time, or this is the main friend group, and being excluded from it is life-changing in a way. We did see the tower, so it's not like, okay, whatever, they were bad friends. It's kind of like, damn, I cannot believe that I don't get to spend time with you anymore. I can't believe you don't want me around anymore. I thought we were so close. Four of Swords. Okay. Yeah, there was a conflict here. Conflict, rejection. Here we have the Four of Pentacles again. Also Four of Cups again. And Four of Swords. There's a lot of fours, and now we have 5 as well. The Ace of Pentacles. That is the one that confuses me right now. Let's see. Oh. The Star, yeah. There's hope, so there's hope for a new start here. There is hope for forgiveness. There's a hope for like a new chance. I can't tell exactly what's happened in the friend group. I just see that someone has been isolated, and it has to do with some sort of argument. It could have been, if it happened now, in the retrograde, the pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde, then it could have been a huge misunderstanding. Someone didn't really accept your apology, and I think resting, sleeping on this, thinking, like the reflection on this situation has got someone has been thinking about it and been like, this is, okay, maybe we went too far to exclude this person, or to go that hard at them, or say that they're no longer welcome to like the group or something specific. I think you got overwhelmed by this and like seriously hurt by it. And so to you it's like, how can I trust that this won't happen again? And I think you were surprised to see the actions of some people in your friend group, because this could have been something that, like this one thing that you just didn't agree with each other on. And that perhaps the whole situation just blew out of proportion. Like maybe it was a small issue to begin with, and then it just escalated. They freezed you out. But I'm seeing the Fool, I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles. And I think that they would like you back in the group. At least someone is missing you a lot. Someone is like, that was too far. So if their feelings are genuine, yeah, I think so. I think they are a bit intimidated by you as well in this situation, having been hurt by them. Eight of Pentacles, someone wants to like work on. Oh. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Three of Wands. Someone wants to work on going back to where you were, like a friendlier place, a calmer state here, and just moving forward and like letting go what happened. You definitely have your defenses up, which is okay and very understandable. But yeah, I do see that this person is genuine. I don't know if that's the whole friend group that feels that way, but this person that has been reaching out to you or will reach out to you, they definitely mean it and they will show it with actions. Let's see. Oh, I think it's an air sign. Or it's an air sign that pushed you out of the group. And now we're ending the reading with the Empress back again here with us. So, yeah, I think the one who maybe got a bit harsh is someone who is very outspoken, someone who is very talkative, someone who is very, like, genuinely considered, I don't know how to explain it. It could be an air sign, like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone who is very, like they can be harsh with their words because they are logic over feelings type of people. And they like pushed you to walk away from them. I think you may not want that person in your life anymore, but maybe the rest. Please update me in the comments. We do have the Empress back here again. So just lead with love. Try to see the good intent behind the people reaching out. Let them come to you, of course. Let them prove to you that they are willing to correct themselves and not do the same mistake. I do see King here again. Okay, Scorpio. If this resonated at all, then please leave a comment. I'm very curious to hear what you have to say about it and the details of the situation. Leave a like if it resonated, and yeah, if you resonate with my energy at all, you're very welcome to subscribe, and if not, then thanks for watching anyway. I appreciate it, and yeah, I'm glad to be back. Okay, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.